Hello everybody, this is Epas and today I want to talk about 5 unsettling and scary horror movies that I just can't stop thinking about. Let's go! First one is The Exorcist, 1973. This movie was a real hit in its time. Many years passed, but I still remember the head turning full freaking 300 degrees around and a little girl running on 4 legs with the head turned 90 degrees to the ground, spitting blood at you. This is a true nightmare fuel. Even though with age, you can still get pretty scared because many new movies I've seen in exorcism really they just can't compete with this one. Few can compete, and nothing really better came out, so worth movie returning to. The second one is Possum. Now, it's always crazy what you can see from a person's imagination. And the thing you can see in this movie will make you have a good skin, and you will feel little spiders crawling on your skin, making your hair stand up because the visual monster in this one is true nightmare fuel. I don't know if it is the form or is it the combo of different body parts, but the thing is that your imagination can create the most horrifying monster. That means that your mind has the power to create the fear that you could never face in real life. Like the most horrifying fear that you can think of, your brain is responsible of. So schizophrenics probably have the hardest time in their lives. We have to respect people and understand that the mind can be a true weapon that can be used against you. Moving to the next one. The third horror movie I want to discuss is Lights Out. Now, we're all afraid of some stuff that we can't really see. When nighttime comes, everyone sleeps, you're the only one awake. And you just see the light is turned on, maybe you go to the attic, everything is dark. You have a little lamp and you see like something in the shadows just crawling or just making little noises, and you just show your phone light, nothing is there. And you're just getting paranoid. You close the lights, turn everything on, go to sleep. You hear little noises, darkness around, you can't see anything. And you just keep thinking, what if something is in the darkness? Maybe I should turn on the light as fast as freaking possible. Like, what you can't see, you're afraid of because you don't know what it is. And this movie is great for showing up the phobia of darkness. Nyctophobia movie, what is hiding in the dark? What you can't see is the most terrifying thing because you cannot know if you have an upper hand against it. So this movie is worth checking out to really remind you to be afraid of the dark at night, so you would always have light on and increase your electricity bill. So let's move to the next one. The fourth one I keep thinking about is the horror movie. Now I'm trying to remember because I pointed these 3 ones, but the fourth horror movie that I cannot stop remembering is Lake Mungo. Yes, Lake Mungo. Because it is so freaking different. It is like real life. You listen to people talk, you become a part of it, a part of the story. You become a spectator, and you listen to all these stories, look at the normal freaking lives, and you become immersed to the story at such level that when horror hits, you just freaking take it too real. It looks like real life, and you get scarred very bad. I suggest watching Lake Mungo, because this horror movie really knows how to set you up for the scare to really be absorbed. Once you watch this movie, you will get so immersed that you will think that a freaking demon is right next to you and he is going into your freaking body and taking your soul out. So just watch this movie, and I wouldn't call it a demon, but whatever is the thing that will attack you in this movie, it will go through the movie into your life and stay with you through the night, not letting you sleep. So have fun. And moving to another one. Now, the fifth one, I can't stop really thinking of. Now I'm thinking, do you really have something to say about the fifth one? A fifth horror movie I can't stop thinking of would probably be, oh, I remember the name. It is the horror movie that I will leave a name with the text on, but it's basically about the fear of having a monster in your closet. Because we all have that fear that we sleep next to a drawer, a big one for clothes, and there's a small little gap in there that keeps getting wider, like somebody's pushing the closet door open while you sleep. And you're always checking it out. Maybe you turn away, close your eyes, pretend that nothing is over there, but we all know that something is in the closet. We all know that something is hiding there and watching us all night sleeping. So the fear about something being in your closet is universal and historical. It is just a primal fear that your home space, your hiding spots can be occupied by something that can hurt you. So always check your closet and never open it without light if it's dark, okay? Because whatever is in that closet is not Narnia. It will freaking get your soul. So prepare to have light on. Be like a priest and survival of the hopeful. So thank you all for listening, and whatever you do, keep the light on. Unless you don't have money to pay for your electricity bill, then turn it off, but stay hopeful. Believe in your freaking survival. Bye bye for now.